Welcome everyone. I'm Ayato 666. We're gonna finish this. I remember jack shit. This is going to be a goddamn disaster. There's no escape for any of us. I just need to get on the elevator, which is... there we go. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Thanks, Kyoko. You sexy, pale some bitch. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, I ran off like a little baby back, but now the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. I couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds, deeper and deeper into the ground. Because this is a dark game, I want to do a little bit darker. This is how I like to play games. The mood, I like it this way. See if you guys like it. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good, good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get the show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. Really? Just need to go like fucking 5 sentences in, I could save. What truth bullets do we have? We have the victim, who the victim was in the time of death. We have Sakura's account, which is what? Oh, she declined several times to go work out with her. That's weird. Shiro wanted to get stronger. She declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi. And she may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Okay. The dumbbell on the floor of the girl's locker room has a significant amount of blood on it. I think it was the weapon. Chihiro told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Okay. Genocide Jack's case file, the account. Oh Christ, I don't remember shit! On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably she was on the way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this. That seems very important. I'm sorry, we have to do this. Byakuya was known to use this lamp often, however the extension cord had gone missing. At some point the lamp's cord couldn't quite reach the outlet. Sounds like Byakuya is the first suspect here. Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain on the girl's locker room floor. However, the stain had since been inexplicably scrubbed away. No, it didn't. Status of the dead body. Chihiro's body had been suspended and her hands had been bound with some kind of rope. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head. Chihiro's handbook was not found on the corpse and has apparently gone missing. Yeah, the posters have been switched because one has blood and the other doesn't. Blood was found on the poster in the girls' locker room. The poster featured a big-breasted supermodel popular among young boys. Meanwhile, the poster in the boys' locker room was for a boy band popular with teenage girls. And then the boys' room had the what looked like a blood stain. Alright, I think we got enough. Oh, do we have any skills? Increased bullet capacity, effective during the bullet time battle. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Oh, we can use both. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once, effective during the... Okay. Can actually use everything we have, it seems. Awesome. Here we go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Huh?
So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one...
I have to say, I started playing the VR of this. Fucking awesome, but I had to stop. I couldn't play any more of it. No, I didn't get sick or anything. It's clearly spoiling this goddamn game. I guess because it's the first game, and also I couldn't record it, by the way. That's why you don't see it. They blocked it, and then I'm hearing the third game's gonna be blocked as well. But if these two aren't, we'll put these two on the channel and enjoy them. Do what we can, and if you want, no, I can't do that. I was gonna say put comments in and we'll talk about the new games. That's not fair to people that have never played them. I'll think of something. Maybe I'll switch to direct capture by then. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with this and having fun. I like this darker setup because this is naturally how I play. It'll be my own little signature. I like darker games, and I tend to be up all night. This is how I tend to play. So I'm hoping it'll give us our own little flair.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Woohoo!
Okay then. So, first off,
What?
let's talk about the murder weapon!
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow.
Make your argument.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Son of a bitch.
It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Interesting.
Huh? I don't remember how to fire
would make
bullets.
for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Oh, the thing is, I have to redo that one. No, the weapon that was used to kill her must have been in the locker room. Oh, really? It must have...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It
How do-
appears it was a head wound.
How do I switch?
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
How do I shoot my goddamn load? How do I shoot my load at that bitch?
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
God damn it! How do I fire?
Chihiro's fatal injury.
By holding down R1, blah blah blah. Yeah, how do I fucking fire? Oh, triangle.
It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah, that seems right.
According to the Monokuma file, the
I think we
killer used
got
a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Objection! You think you have some proof that contradicts what I said? Huh? There must be... Oh, there's a contradiction on...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Oh, this is what I wanted.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
God damn it. Okay, I got you. Well, at least this doesn't lose hearts, though. Okay.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Alright, we're good.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt...
I bet it was an iron pipe.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
God damn it!
That certainly would...
Poor Chihiro.
It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, ever!
Chihiro's, it appears it was...
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong!
Motherfucker!
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, biatch.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Yep.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Who are you?
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at something too.
Yes! That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Ma'am.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Huh? Oh, Sakura.
What? For real?
Yeah, Sakura.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
We already know you're a dumbass.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer.
Did he really kill Chihiro? No, we know better. A new element has been added to the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Son of a bitch! For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep the white noise from getting in your way. Press the X button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. I'm fucking terrified. Oh, but your action difficulty is set to gentle. White noise won't appear at all. I put hard everything. In which case, you can forget about the silencer, just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. I set everything to right. This should have been the hardest difficulty. Well, whatever, I don't know how to play this anyway, so it's probably good for... I don't know why it's set to gentle. I think it's fucking with me.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean...
Is that white noise?
There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so,
Oh, okay,
speaking
this
of
isn't that
Genocide
bad.
Jack, I don't know who that is!
I think what I want is the beginning one. When they
The
start
culprit
questioning.
is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed,
God
as
damn
far
it!
as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on!
Fuck.
There's just no proof for it.
No, that's wrong!
Good, I was gonna shoot the wrong one.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Huh?
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Because you know why, you little fucker.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
Huh?
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
I forgot this guy has a fucking Genocide Jack boner.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
I think it's because he was looking at her.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. Where the murder took place. How the victim was positioned, right?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
Wow. I'm sorry, I can't pay attention with that picture right there.
There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Wow.
No fucking way!
Holy fucking shit.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
He's a quick one.
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
There's no fucking way she could lift Chihiro over her head.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Oh, you're going with split personality.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It's weird that he's actually helping. Does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko? What does it mean? Hangman's Gambit. Shit. What the fuck? See what we get? I don't get it. Split personality, right? I'm seeing words I see like shit and bitch and god damn it, I can't focus. What the fuck word does it want me to look for? What? Okay, split personality. Shit, what the fuck? H-I. I got nothing, dude. I got no idea. But this is fucking weird, dude. Why the fuck would you give me this? I can't like change letters, no. I have to be... I might just bring you back. I have no idea. I'm just gonna try to find the first letter. I have no idea, dude. This is fucking stupid. Who the fuck does court this way? This is fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't understand this. It's probably stupidly easy, but this is fucking stupid. Yes.
I refuse to give up yet!
I want to get fully into this, but I have no idea what word they think I'm supposed to fucking think of. Did S. Did I too. Pretty sure I did B. I did S, motherfucker. This is fucking stupid. I have no idea what the fuck word this is. Oh my god.
I refuse to give up yet!
This is fucking weird. Wow, it's a good thing I guess I didn't put it on hard. I just don't get what I'm doing. Fucking playing Hangman's Gambit. Why don't you let me switch around? That's a new one. Jay, good, Jay. Oh. I just don't get this at all. I'll only go for a little bit and then I'll bring you back. We're almost done this episode. God damn it. Did Phoenix Wright do this kind of shit? I don't understand this.
I refuse to give up yet!
I don't fucking play spelling games anymore. You're lucky if I can spell anything right. Who the fuck can spell anymore? You can act like this is stupid, but most people don't spell anything right. They use fucking spell check. Come on. Did we do L? This is fucking dumb. I wish I could look at a file. Like, you can't let me look at a fucking file or something? I don't understand. I'm trying to prove how it's Toko, but it's not Toko.
I refuse to give up yet!
And it's gotta be this one goddamn word that I probably never heard. What should be the stupidest word in the world? I thought it'd be like Ophelia. We did I don't understand. We did O, we did B, we did the Z. Done S, done A, done O. Can't remember what I've done anymore, man. I just don't understand this at all. I'm about to look it up. Why the fuck would the average student be sitting here fucking doing a spelling contest? This is the dumbest thing ever.
I refuse to give up yet!
I hope this isn't a mechanic they kept the whole series. I really do. I'm gonna try until we hit 30, and then I'm gonna do it myself and I'll bring you back. I'm sorry. I want it to be partially the struggle as well. The way you're still getting editing too, so. I mean, what the fuck letters haven't I used, dude? Trying for letters I haven't seen very often. Tried Z before, I remember that. Tried L before. The colors aren't pertinent in any fucking way, are they? You didn't even get the T, what did you do? I think it's P. And now we at least know the first one. This is all I needed. SP. Sphincter. What the fuck word am I spelling? Where's P? I think it's P. I don't know. I just want a P. Give me P! I want to see you P. Come on. I'm gonna scratch my... No. I have no fucking idea what this word is, dude. Scheiße? Are you shitting me? What? I'm gonna try an A. If not, we've got almost the whole word here. Is that what the hell this is? Give me an A. Give me a fucking A! Shits? I don't know what the fuck. Oh, Schizo, you dumbass! Shiza.
Now I understand.
Shut the fuck up. I can't
Is
tell.
it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
Shiza. In my defense, fuck you.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Well, that's out for the world to see now.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Yeah. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Her behavior changed, she fainted.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Yeah!
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I'm fine. What was that, a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top, an in and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Huh.
In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood,
And one that
and
can.
one that obviously can.
Ah!
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Huh? I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
It was to keep herself from getting out.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
Oh?
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Notice it takes me a little bit longer to skip those scenes with, Hina.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
God, I feel like if they could, they'd have that bear jerking off in that throne.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Huh?
She told me a most interesting story.
What?
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Oh yeah, she did.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
He never said that.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first.
Huh?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. Wow. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Huh?
You don't mean...
Oh, you want... Really? Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Okay, first off... Is this the extra chair? That's fucking clever.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko! That's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality! So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
I feel like you're trying to be Millennia, and Millennia's way better, but she's not bad. Millennia's from Grand Ayato, one of my favorite characters. That voice actress is just fucking amazing.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I fucking hate it.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Everyone whip out your moon. I hate her. This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack? This is bullshit. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
If Jack was on her house, would you help Jack off?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
Well, no one's gonna say they're an idiot.
Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Also, this motherfucker in VR scares the crap out of me. I thought he was cute playing like in 2D and 3D. He scares the crap out of me.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless!
I meant in VR.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Don't let her, you dumb fuck.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
Yeah, words.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Please kill her, please!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
There's no way she could lift the barbell.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Oh, you think that she was murderous Jack?
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about
Jack.
Genocide Jack.
Ah.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
It is.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth!
How would they know the secret then?
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah! I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
I mean, if this is the real Genocide Jack, why would they be ashamed of their killings? I don't know. I watch a lot of, like, criminal psychology stuff. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this.
Make your argument.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Fuck, man, I don't want to hear that a lot.
You killed her.
God damn, I didn't see it at all.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
I don't get it.
Give it up. You killed her.
God damn it,
Sorry,
I don't...
but I didn't kill anyone!
Nope. God damn it.
Shoot!
I don't understand this contradiction shit at all.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect...
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now
When you compare your past murders, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong!
I was thinking it's either that one or the other
Are the
one.
methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
This is so
I
weird.
think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh?
How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee. This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? There's one clear difference between the murders. Yeah, the victim's fatal injury.
I got it! For one,
coming back.
the cause of death is different.
It's been like 2-3 weeks for
In
me,
the
man.
Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
It's so stupid.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yep.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
So what, Jack just came along later and was like, ooh, might as well hang this up.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
Huh?
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini,
Can't reach the
then
teeth.
the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
God damn, you're making me hungry.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. It's what was used to suspend her. Usually it's rope.
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, In all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Bitch.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
You've been served.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
I picture her as a child and her dad like, stop running with scissors, honey.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Shut up, Gene Simmons.
And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
There's a fat... Look at the guy next to you. Big Mac is a horrible nickname for me.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
What? Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims and Chihiro didn't fit it. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. What? What? I'm gonna go with because she was a girl, but I don't know. I thought I saw a girl in there.
A gun!
Alright.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Okay, that one looked like a girl a little bit. Kind of little booby. Shut up. Just shut up. Look, it got one in it. That one in the nipples. Oh my god. There was no end to it. Yeah, I'm not reading all those names.
They were all guys?
You're next. Fuzz nuts.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
How long did you daydream about killing people?
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
Talking to you, developers. This is very well thought out.
It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
Ooh.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
Yeah.
It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That's true.
That does make some amount of sense.
God, I want to see a head naked.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors.
I believe that.
Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Sakura.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
In a school, no scissors.
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that? Da-da-da-da!
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
How'd she smuggle them?
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Sometimes I think he just has to shit.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
See?
Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Yeah, but not using rope and not using the right weapons. I don't know how they knew about hanging him up. I don't think maybe they did. I don't think they knew about the hang up. Maybe she had to be up high to be able to hit her? Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Oh, Byakuya.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Yeah, you little fucker.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
No, that'd be too easy. He's annoying as hell and I want him to die.
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
To be the black.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Yep.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it.
Wow.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm aroused or freaked out. Kind of both. I'll see you guys in a sec. Thank you for watching.